Oh, hi, I'm Lily.
And I'm Brooke.
And we are soccer players. I am the goalie. Brooke is a defender. If you didn't know that, I don't know where you've been all season. But because this is the soccer banquet, end of the year soccer banquet, we always do something special for our seniors. And this is the senior video montage.
We're talking about Cove today.
Hi, Cove.
Okay. Because not only has Cove helped keep the back together with us for the last 2 seasons, she's really been a big part of where we are as soccer players today.
For me and Brooke, we both know that without Cove, we would not be where we are today. And we wouldn't know what we're doing. I'm not saying that we do know what we're doing yet or will ever know what we're doing.
Probably not.
But Cove is really what has helped us show us what high school soccer is.
We thank you for bossing us around in the back. And it's going to be really weird running during the season without Cove for conditioning during practice and everything, because we're not the fastest people in the world, if you couldn't tell. But we kind of set our own pace, and while we were dying, because running, we found a way to have fun, and I'm really going to miss that.
Yeah, it's really going to be weird not having Cove here next season, because last year Cove was with all our friends, and so technically last year she was a senior in everybody's eyes, besides a freshman. And so this year it was like she was one of those 5th-year students who like has 2 senior years, but next year I won't believe it that she'll be gone, because it feels like she'll always be a part of the team.
We're definitely going to feel like we're missing a piece of our team, and especially our defense next year.
But we know that she's going to play in college, and she's going to be amazing, and we're really going to miss her, and we promise to come and watch you.
And I also promise that we won't forget any of our inside jokes, ever.
We know you'll do great, and
we love you.
We love you, Cove.
Love you.
Hello, Jess. It's me, Emma. I'm going to miss you a lot. Anyways, here I have planned a great way to explain just how much I'm going to miss you. Okay? You're going to love this one.
L is for the way you
like McDonald's French fries. Or
look at me. O is for the
O looks like a soccer ball. So O.
only one I see.
Not really that.
V
This one's true.
is very, very
Extraordinary.
E is even more than it.
Everyone, even more than everyone, you're really cool. Anyways, that's that. That's mostly what I had planned, because let me tell you, this has been a struggle. It's been a tough one, because I'm not very good at talking about just how much I appreciate you, Jess. I had such a good time this soccer season. There's no one else I would have wanted to try a new sport with. It was interesting, but I'm very thankful for the fact that we got to do it together. It was a great time. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not the best at this one, but love you, buddy. Gonna miss you so much. I don't really want to talk about it, but going to miss you a significant amount.
This was my face when I find out that Skylar's leaving. She's graduating. I'm at L Camp right now, eating the 26, which Skylar gets, and I'm really gonna miss you next year, because I'm gonna miss coming to L Camp with you after soccer, and I'm gonna miss you putting your stinky feet in my face on the bus. Anyways, I'm really grateful that I met you when I first moved here, because I didn't really know anyone. Skylar swooped in to save the day and became my friend. And when I found out that she was playing soccer, I was so excited. But anyways, I'm really gonna miss you next year, and I know you're gonna do big things, hopefully in South Carolina, and I'm gonna come to visit you, and you better come back to see me. Love you, miss you, will miss you.
So Janisha, you were probably one of my favorite seniors that I've ever had for any sport. You're such a funny person. Like, everything that you said, everything that I heard you say was hilarious, and I'd laugh so hard at it. You're such an easy person to talk to. I remember after our games, we'd go up in the stands and just talk and laugh about everything. On the field and at practice, you never complained. You were always working hard, never disagreeing with anyone, and we're all gonna miss you so much.
We love Heidi because she is just all around a good person, and I mean, for her being so small and innocent of a person, she really can get us pumped up at games, and it's really helpful. I mean, we all get excited about it, and it all just gets us so pumped about every game, and I mean, she's just really motivative, and I mean, we're going to miss her so much, her and Cove, but we're going to miss Heidi. I mean, I don't know, like, Heidi's just such a good person, and she was very grown up for her age, and I don't know, we're going to miss her. She's just a good person, and we all love you, Heidi, so have fun in college. Love you.
My video is for Bree. I love you so much, and I just wish that you could not graduate so fast and just play another season of soccer with us, because one just isn't enough. It sucked not playing with you this year, but you and I still have track season, and that's going to be great. I can't wait for it. College will be fun for you. No matter how stressed you get, I'll always be here, and Sammy will always be here, and any other person on the team will be here, So just come back and visit us, and maybe not graduate and just play another season of soccer with us, whatever you want. I don't really care. Have a preference. Yeah. Love you. Thank you for everything that you've ever done for me.
I want to start off by saying that Bree is definitely one of the nicest people I've ever met. She's just so sweet and nice, and she cared about every single player on the team, even though she knew that this was her last year of high school and she wasn't going to be able to play this year. And she still had so much positivity, and she still cared so much about our team. She was always supporting. She was always so happy to be around us. And I think that's just a really, really important thing, is that she stayed with us, and she stayed happy and hopeful and just everything that a teammate is. And yeah, she may not have been on the field with us, but she was still there, and she was still always thinking about us, and just knowing that she was going through all of this, and she still had so much positivity, is just an amazing thing. And I know she's going to go off to college, and she's going to spread even more positivity to wherever she may be and to wherever she may go. And it makes me so happy to know that she is going to do amazing things. And I just want her to know how important she is to not only me, but the rest of us. And I'll really miss her.
So, as you all probably know, Heidi is my sister. And there are many things I admire about Heidi, and one of them is how she helped me develop in my art career. I remember being very little and coming to her soccer little leagues and looking up and being like, I want to do this someday, and I want to be as good as she is. And I remember going to her club games and I knew everyone on our team's names, and I would cheer them on. And I remember just being like, wow, I want to be exactly like Heidi. I want to play just like she is, because she was always so good. And I remember I was a very small girl, and I couldn't always win the ball very easily because I was so tiny. And Heidi gave me the feistiness. I would watch her play, and she'd always have the urge to go after the ball. And that helped me, in my perspective, to figure out how to win the ball even though I was so tiny. Because, granted, she's pretty tiny too until she grew. But seeing her helped me develop and helped me realize how I needed to become a better player, which I thank her a lot for. And I know we've had a lot of fun this season, and that she's been a great captain, and that we can look up to her, and she's a role model in a good sort of way. And that even though she's going to college and she might not play college soccer, I hope she plays intramural and still has fun playing and doesn't lose her spark.
Next year at soccer, I'm really going to miss Jonisha. I'm really going to miss how funny and nice and kind she is, and I'm really going to miss how, like, at practice, she'd always make these really weird noises. They're really funny, but they're really weird. And I'm just going to miss her a lot next year. I'll be thinking about her a lot. And yeah, I love her.
So I'm in the bathroom. And Skylar, I just want to say it was so fun playing with you this year, even though you were out for like half the season because of your back. But I'm glad that we got to play together for one last year. And I love you, and I know you're going to do great things with your life between basketball or soccer. And I'm going to miss playing with you. And here's Jalissa. She wants to say thanks.
Thank you for coming out and playing soccer, because it's been an honor to share the field with you. And I'm really glad that we played the same position and we played it together. I mean, for the most part, we played the same position. You know, center mid buds for life. But I'm glad that you're one of the people that, like, when I, mysteriously change sides, because, no one really knows what I'm doing, you just go to the other side, and, like, we just play like that, like, together. Like, we're just, like, one little unit. And I'm really glad that you were there and you tried soccer, because without you being there, it would have been much different. And I'm glad that I had the opportunity to share the field with you, even if it was just for 1 year. I would have appreciated more than 1 year, but it's okay that it was only 1 year, because, it was a good time. And I'm going to miss you a lot, and French is not going to be the same without you, because, you taught me a lot of answers, and